Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Concentrate fire on the designated target. We've been spotted! All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, reporting the target position. Enemy battleship detected. Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Smoke generator started.
Requesting assistance.
Smoke screen set.
Affirmative.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Teammate, I need your support. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Get back!
All stations, protect that target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention, reporting the target position.
I need help. We've been spotted.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set. All stations. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
I need support.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yeah, sorry, Torsten. Hello. I was in the midst of deep thought there, wondering how the fucking hell we're losing this game when I'm on a high caliber and a Confederate, 114,000 damage, and the team is just absolutely potatoed. It's absolutely terrible, to be honest. Absolutely terrible. Gadget Majid, Jervis, Caracciolo.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
That's absolutely sad, that, but absolutely sad. Is it worth clipping that one as a spud run? Because that was shockingly bad. Yeah. I think people are playing ships that don't know how to play. But we'll take it again. But good evening, everybody. I'm having an early stream. I'm doing an early stream now. I've got some Haribo. I've been out. I've got some decorating to do this week. I'm going to paint the living room. And if we get that done, we might paint the kitchen and the downstairs bathroom as well. So I thought what I'd do is I'll have an early stream tonight, take a break, have some dinner, and then have another go. Oh God. Why is everybody out in the pea bag? So we've got Östergötland, long-range fast torpedoes in division with a pea bag who's got 11.7 radar and a Georgia. Oh, Armoured Reaper's there as well. I've seen him around. Well, guess we'll play our flank. See what we can come up with while I eat my Haribo. But yeah, it's update day. If you didn't know, they've buffed the Piotr Bagration, I think it's called, massively. And they've also put it available for doubloons and global XP, which means that lots of people are out in it today. But what have we got? A Lightning, a Hayate and an Östergötland. So I don't really want to be on the receiving end of any of those. And I don't have a cruiser with me.
Teammate, I need your support.
I am located, so I'm just going to keep tracking wide. Get some things spotted. Let the team go to work. Right, we got the Champagne. He's spotted. We got an Iowa. They're running straight across the back of the map. I am located still, so I imagine that somebody's wanting to get a shot on me. But we got to start just by going fishing out there and see what we can come up with. And we'll shortly start turning, I think, because those guys are going backwards. The DD is still coming towards me. I think we might have two, actually. I think we might have two, and I'm almost against the edge of the map. I'm going to start running sonar, because I think we're safe from the two battleships. We'll get our guns back around to the left. I just don't want to be in a straight line between me and that battleship. Ostergotland on the left. I think we've got the Hayate out here because I didn't see what was spotted in the middle. There we go. We've got the Hayate. Freaking awesome. So we've got a tier 8 DD up against us who's running torpedoes. We've got no support. There you go. We're round the corner. So now we are going to back out. There he is. Go on, fire your guns at me. So now we go to back out. We know where the destroyer is. We can hold position here. We can pull back a little bit out of range of his torpedoes. Is he going to be a dope in the smoke, do you think? No, there's his torpedoes coming out. So we're going to go single fires. And we'll just let those go. And here comes the Champagne.
I need support. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
So we'll just pull back. Let's see when I drop location and those guys pick up location. Oh look, we've got a radar cruiser there, or radar battleship. "32 seconds on the reload." Not surprising, we're on their cap. Okay, they've got to either defend their cap or push our cap now. There we go. I'm not located anymore, which means the battleships in the middle are. There's the Champagne. Question is, what are those guys going to do now? Iowa. Is that Iowa going to push straight in? There's the Hayate here. Oh, Iowa's going to hang tight. Where's he going to stop, do you think, about there? And the Champagne's coming this way, so we've got to kite the Champagne. There's the Hayate. Get turned around. Two battleships and a destroyer. Okay, Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, bit of lag there.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Nope, missed him. Okay, these two guys are going to start running me down now.
That's how it's done.
Right, I was still ticking. He's turning into me. And now he's damage controlled. There's a fire at him. Pop the smoke, drop detection.
Generator started. Smoke screen set.
Right, that's him gone. Hayate is less than half health. So what we'll do is we'll track over. There's some torpedoes. Are we going to make them? Oh dear. That's a little bit close. Two and a half minutes on the sonar.
All stations, protect that target.
There's the Champagne. He's pushing through the middle. Spotted. Go on, turn. Fight your guns now, mate. Ouch.
The ship is on fire.
Need to stay away from the Champagne. We got 140 to find this guy.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. The ship is on fire.
And you missed with all your torpedoes. There we go. So next is the Champagne, who's stuck between an island. And we've got a cruiser out here as well. But who's closest? Champagne 10.5, I think.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
There's a fire. Nope, can't get across the top of them anymore. He's going to delete that damn cruiser. I don't want to torpedo him from behind. Full health, Georgia. P-bag. Yes, I'm just doing a solo stream now. And then I'm going to take a break for some dinner and then come back. We just lost that cruiser or not? See if we can get a fire on him again. And who's this coming through the middle? Georgia, 12 Ks. That's not good. Come on, turn. So Georgia got line of sight on me. He has. That's not good. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Again, another game.
Smoke screen set.
Oh man, what is going on with teams in this, man? I need to get around the corner of this island. And we need to let him tick down. Enemy cruiser behind me as well.
Generator started. Smoke screen set.
Again, I'm going to run the clock down. I'm not going to give them the privilege of having a win. Just got a bit of a phlegmy throat. I've been smoking too much today. But I mean, look at this, man. It's friggin' ridiculous. 20 seconds. They take 25 to run. We can't even do anything here. Unfortunately, that's two very sadly disappointing games, and thank you to Matt for becoming a first mate on the channel. That is appreciated, and the money that we've been raising on the channel so far, Charlie has asked for a fish tank for his birthday. I don't know what happened to us. Oh, the Zeton just sailed. Even though I had the Hayate spotted, it was obvious there was torpedoes running. The Hayate just sailed straight out in the torpedoes. That's two games in my favourite ship that I've lost. And I mean, the first game, That was the first game. It is absolutely desperate out there. But we're going to try and make a third time a charm anyway. Because I was looking through my ship statistics the other day, and I worked out that I've got 141 Krakens, of which the majority are online. 139 and 141 went up at the weekend, 141 on the Marblehead. I haven't put up 140 yet because it's a daring match, and I've put enough daring matches on the last few weeks. And I have 141 Krakens in 72 different ships, which surprised me. But it's across all different tiers as well. And I thought the majority would be in destroyers, but they're not all in destroyers. We've got Kagero. Oh, look, they're there again. Same division. Big Bad Mossad, I know him. Armored Reaper, I know him. And the Kagero. So guarantee that if I'm within range of them, they're going to shoot at me. But they were just on our team, and I just don't know what happened. I think they went straight through the middle and tried to take the cap. And it didn't work. It didn't work. What cruisers we got? Hipper, Chapayev, Azulane Chapayev. 11.7 radar. Battleship is immediately abandoning me. Yeah, well, I need some support. And the thing is, with that Chapayev, with its radar, it can sit pretty much anywhere. If you look at my range ring, right, that's 10.8. So he could sit between two caps and quite comfortably cover two caps with its radar. Oh, I haven't... where have we got? There's a Bismarck. There's a Giuseppe. He looks like he's AFK. No, he's not AFK. His turrets would be to one side. He's just woken up because he started moving his turrets. We want to get rid of the cruiser. That guy.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Giuseppe's in reverse. So we've got a Kagero on the other flank. There's a Kansas. He's tracking down. No range on him. Is that Giuseppe is in reverse, isn't he? Yep. Get rid of the Chappie.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Three cruisers. 3 cruisers and a destroyer. Kansas is going to be past me. 11 seconds. Come on, Giuseppe, what are you doing? You're just going away from me. The other DD isn't even contesting the cap. Come on, Giuseppe, you can't stay in reverse forever. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious me. What is going on in this game?
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
So I'm located, which means that I'm the closest target to anything. I'm on my own. I've been in. I've taken a capture point. Richelieu's coming in. Time to move away. Question is, can we? No, he's going to tuck in behind the rocks. We're going to pull back because it's a smart thing to do. How are those torpedoes looking? Oh, look at that. Go on, take some of those. And another one. Thank you very much indeed. Hayate is in there on his own.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Richelieu's coming down this way. This is not good. This is not good. They can't take care of those cruisers on the other flank. I don't want to be in Bismarck Secondary's range. Come on, Rishi, what you going to do? Are you going to come this way around? Can anybody else see him? Guess what? Probably not. We don't want to let them know where we are. We want the torpedoes to run first of all.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
He's going to miss the first set. He's picked up too much speed. No, he's going to take a couple. And if he keeps sailing, he's taken 3 there. And 2 floods. And damage controlled.
Smoke generator started.
Our team has taken the lead.
Smoke screen set.
Run out of sonar just in case. All we want is a fire. Is he going to ram him? Is that all he's got? What a waste of a friggin' ship. What a waste of a ship. Well, you can shoot at him.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Right, let's go into the south side of this cap, see what we can do to support these guys, because they're just running away.
I need support. Acknowledged.
I wonder. Giuseppe Verdi. So they've got at least 3 radars across there. They've got the Chabayev, the Giuseppe, and the Congress. All of them are in range of the cap. All I can hope is that the cruiser is going to get greedy. Let's see if these guys can come up here. There we go, I'm located.
We've been spotted.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I've got 42 seconds.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Smoke generator started.
Bye-bye.
Enemy destroyer blown up. Our team has taken the lead.
Smoke screen set. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Oh hell, there's the Congress coming in. Okay, we've got to turn away from this. They should hopefully have him from here flank. Nope. Oh hell, that was a good hit. There we go, he's gone. Chapayev's coming in to defend the cap. Nope, he's turning out. They know I want the cap. Is that guy coming in? What is it? Giuseppe? 11-4. Come on, come into me. Nope, he's stationary.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Come on, guys, where are you? Why are you going to the south? There's his radar. Right, that isn't going to last forever.
Critical engine damage. Main turret critically damaged.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set. Our victory is in sight.
Ah, I didn't get the kill. Never mind, there we go. Sorry, Armoured Reaper. I knew what you were waiting for. I just wasn't going to bow down to it. Simple as that. So we finally get a win. And I'm out of Haribo now. GG to the Republic for getting top spot there. Obviously did a lot of work on the flank. And Reaper and Mossad, in fact, their division got top 3 spots for their side. But I'm happy with the 2500 game. That's not too shabby at all. What do I need? Damage, Commander XP, and another win. What should we take out? What should we take out? In fact, have we got any bureau ships going? Somebody asked me earlier what I thought of the Z44. And to be honest, it's got less hit points. So I'm going to have a quick smoke while we... Well, I have a chat and flick through the live chat. But the Z44 doesn't have sonar, which is unusual given that all the majority of German destroyers, all the way up the tiers, including the Z46, all have a sonar. So I'm surprised to see that we get a premium ship that doesn't have a sonar. Especially when you've got a lot of other tech tree destroyers at tier 7 and T8 that do have sonar. But yeah, it does look underwhelming. I mean, Chin and I were doing a bit of maths and running Bear Swirsky and the Pan-Asian destroyer guy. I've got him at 15.2, I think. But we worked out with a 21% reduction in concealment, it still puts it around 5.3 kilometers. Now I can run my Z46 at 4.8 with the same build. The torpedoes are faster, reload's about the same, and I can't put a commander on it to work out the guns yet. But I think the reload might be around the same or perhaps a little bit slower. So it's an unusual choice of ship to put into the game. You know, when you consider how much radar and sonar there is at higher tiers, you'd think that at least try and put it on par. But there's not a lot we can do about it. Wargaming have put it in the game. It's there. Is it worth the £7.99 you pay for Admiralty backing? Yes, it is. Is it worth £75 to buy the campaign outright? No, it's not. Nothing in this game is worth that much, no matter what Wargaming say. I'll tell you what, I'll take the Z46 out for a game and see how we do in that. I think I did put a video out on the Z46 last week, when we found out that the Z44 was going to be the campaign ship. Did the Z44 come before the Z46 in the design and things like that? I don't know. I don't look into the history of these things. For those, you need to watch the live stream, because I can't remember who it is on there. One of the guys knows all the history of the ships and is more than happy to tell it. We'll settle for half a smoke. We'll take the Z46 out for one, and I shall put the kettle on to boil as well for a fresh cup of tea, because I'm hoping my controller is going to be charged so that I can put my phone on charge. So let's just, in fact, we'll have a quick flick through the stats, because I noticed they changed the stat screen again, which is annoying as hell. So just rinse my cup from the old cup of tea, and we'll get the kettle on for a fresh cup of tea. So while that boils, I say it bowls because I was bowling with Charlie at the weekend, so the sciatica in my hip has been playing up something rotten. But let's have a look at the campaign ship. Let's get all the way up there. Sorry for scrolling so quickly. Here we go. We must be nearly there. Boom. So, view ship. So it's got less hit points than the Z46. Haven't been able to work out the reload yet. What's that? 1500 alpha and 3000 for HE. Torpedoes 85 seconds. So if you're running Blue Ferrora on that build, hiya Joachim. Just running Mosquito Brute brings that down by what, 30%. So that's going to be around a minute. So it's going to be able to spit the torpedoes out. They've got a long range. They're slightly slower. I think it might only be a knot slower than the Z46. Defense negligible. It is wiggly. And as I said, we worked that out by working out the percentage reduction on the base with the commanders that we had, and we got that down to 5. Well, it was 5.293 or something like that. So it's going to give you a 5.3 rather than a 5.2. But looking at the German Tier 8 German destroyer, the Z46. I'll tell you what, we'll look at my build first. So this is the build I'm running at the moment. So we've got Observant Rage for reload. We've got a 4% reduction because we've got this guy at 16.4. Obviously that was balanced a little bit by Wargaming in the not too distant past. Reducing combat damage, increased torpedo detectability. That 3% is worth it. And then we've got Jerzy Swirsky at 16.3 to give us another 3.8%, and Deng Shishang is at 15.2, which gives us another 2.5%, plus some additional torpedo damage. So that's probably the build that I would try running on this to start with and see how it works out. But while that kettle's boiled, let me make that cup of tea. I'll grab myself a Kit Kat because that's what I do. But yeah, I had Charlie this weekend, and Charlie's decided he'd like a pet at Dad's house for his birthday. And while a cat or a dog are impractical because I live on my own and can't afford pet insurance and things like that, he's decided on some fish. So we went looking for a little fish tank, and I was telling some of the other guys in party chat earlier today that Charlie was absolutely brilliant. He went and found the guy that we needed to talk to, and he'd made a list of questions to ask about the different types of fish and the type of tank they might need and the stones that go in the bottom and all this kind of thing. And he did ask one question about when you replace the water, and whether or not it needs to be the same temperature before you add it into the tank. And the guy was like, no, you know, it can go in the way it is. He says, and I'm surprised that you've actually asked that question, because it is something that I tell people, but not many people ask it. And Charlie thought to ask that question himself. So the guy was very impressed. So we think we're going to get a slack handful of guppies to have a bit of colour in. Where I'm going to put them in the house, I don't know. It'll have to be somewhere in the living room. But let's get out there. So we're gonna have some pet fish. Oh yeah, I forgot to get me Kit Kat out the fridge. Right, while it's loading, quick, back to the fridge. Thankfully, British houses are tiny and stupidly friggin' expensive. But yeah, interestingly enough, obviously we hit 1,000 subs a few weeks back, three weeks ago, thereabouts. And those of you that watch the videos, you'll now notice that there's adverts appear. It's not going to make me a millionaire, but as an example, over the last 28 days, I have made the grand sum of £8 from those adverts. So if you do click and watch the videos, oh look, there's other people got the Z46 out. Fletcher Jean Bart, okay, they've got no DD on the Charlie cap, sorry, on Alpha cap. So I don't want to abandon the cap. I want to support those guys across there that don't have a destroyer. We've got a Cleveland. We tell them we'll capture that cap.
All forces, capture that area. Affirmative.
Because we'll get in a stalemate on Bravo. We'll go with that radar cruiser. We'll get our engine boost on. We'll get across there.
Engine boost activated.
We got two more. Yes, Booty. I will be online later. It's 6 PM now. I'm probably going to play for about another hour. Take a break for something to eat myself. And then come back on. So I'm hoping this Cleveland isn't going to get himself deleted. Because I'm not located. Does that mean have we got Z46s that are running blue for Aurora and nothing else? So where are they? I want to go past this little island. There we go. Who have we got out there? We got the Giuseppe. Giuseppe isn't in division, but he does have radar. Let's get behind the Cleveland. And he's getting shot at. There's one of the Z46s.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, he's just got out of radar range. Hiya, Alex Pro. Oh God, already people screaming for retreat. We're barely 2 minutes into the game. What we got there? Siegfried as well. Come on, Cleveland. Where's the Cleveland going?
Teammate, I need your support.
Friggin' radar cruisers turned round and run away. There's the Giuseppe. Haven't got range on him. We're going to contest the cap though. We're going to have to contest the cap. We've got two destroyers out here. And there he is.
Engine boost deactivated. Smoke generator started. Critical engine damage.
Right, we're going to get out of this.
Problem solved, sir.
Where's our Cleveland got to?
Position. Smoke screen set.
Where is he? Where the hell has he gone? Oh dear.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
Right, the Siegfried's backing out. We've lost the destroyer that went to Bravo Cap. Perhaps I should have stayed across there. That now frees up the destroyer that's on Bravo Cap to come here. We're going to have to run some sonar. Because he's coming around there. We need the cap. I need to stay undetected, and that guy is right on the limit for radar.
Torpedoes to starboard.
He's pushing around the back. I just need 20 seconds for this cap, and then I can go and find him. Okay, need to move. 4-3, come on, give us the cap. That guy is far too friggin' close. 6.6. There you go, we got a torpedo hit on the battleship. We need to get away from that guy and go hunting this destroyer. So he's further than 6.6. There we go, he's off our bow now. Oh, jeez. Really, where the hell did they come from? I'm eating one of these. Have I lost everything on this side? You absolutely serious? This is friggin' ridiculous. What is going on with the games today, man? I'm going to have to go away from that guy. This is a Giuseppe Verdi. He's got radar. This guy was in the game earlier, I'm sure. Yeah, he's just good. There we go. There's his radar. So I'm going to need to turn because I... That's all I can do here. Get some cap resets. Come on, drop. Drop detection, fuck's sake. No, we're not going to drop detection. Still spotted by the DD. See, I'm squeezed 2 angles here. Now I've dropped. There's the torpedoes. I've got no supports, 2 battleships on the other side of the map.
Engine boost deactivated.
He's going to come off the cap though. And he's burning. Yep, still spotted by the DD. There he is. Ah, there we go. They've got all the caps. No help whatsoever in this game. No help whatsoever. This is the third game I've been last man standing. There's his radar again. There's no point in playing this game.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Jeez. Seriously? That is shockingly disappointing, but we'll take it out again. Had that Cleveland not run away from us, two radar cruisers and a smoke cruiser in division. Atlantico and Bismarck with huge secondaries. I reckon the division are going to be on Alpha Cap. Who have we got for support? Are we going to get any support? Is everybody going to abandon the centre of the map and run to the flanks again? Come on, cruiser, don't run away.
Teammate, I need your support.
Nope, looks like we're going to get a face full of potato. There we go.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Denied.
Nope.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, there's a Georgia. There's a Siegfried. He's not in division, is he? Nope. But we'll keep him spotted. Can we get turned here? We can't, we're too tight. We'll keep him spotted. Nah, he's got behind it. Okay, cruisers, there we go. There's the 3 radar cruisers. We're going to run sonar, because I'm sure the Siegfried has torpedoes. We're going to back into this cap. We should be able to keep those guys spotted. Here we go. So once again, no support from anyone. Everybody rushes to the flanks. Siegfried's pushing around. Everybody parked behind an island. We got out there, Kansas. So we are going ahead for Alpha Cap after this. He's going to be out of range of me.
Attention. Reporting the target
There's the
position.
Yagumo, not going anywhere near the cap. So we're going to push across to Alpha.
Activated.
Well, we've got there Bismarck 8.2. We've got Kansas running away at 8.1. Have they got him spotted? No, they haven't got him spotted.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
We're going to get out of here now because the Bismarck's coming round. There's a fire on the Kansas. That's a stick and tick. There's the Bismarck coming through.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Atlantico is coming forwards. He wants to get his secondaries into play. Bismarck's going away from us. Yagumo's out of the game. He's going to slow down. What's he looking at? He's not looking at me. So let's get out of the Atlantico secondaries. I think the first set might have missed him. But we'll get some cap. No, we got a top on him. We got a top on him. So that's second set. If he keeps going, should take care of him. Yep, that should be dead. Yep, we'll have that. We've still got 4 ships parked off the cap on the other side of the map. So we'll push in, take Alpha. Eat my Kit Kat as we go. Bismarck's going to go the long way around the outside, without a doubt.
Retreat now. Requesting assistance. Get back. Affirmative.
But I mean, look at this. They've got 4 ships, 2 cruisers, 2 battleships, stacked up behind an island on one end of the map. There's the Siegfried pushing into that cap to take that from us, because the Siegfried knows that we are going to have this cap. I can keep him spotted all right. And we want to be ready to get the heck out of Dodge. He's going a long way over the cap. And there is another ship, a Georgia. See, look, they're all great that they can sit back there spamming them. Okay, now we are going to move.
Support the allied target.
Get back.
Okay, time to move.
Our team has taken the lead.
Now you might be wondering, T, why aren't you shooting your guns? Why aren't you doing more? Because I don't want to be detected. Like that. Drop detection. There we go. We get some shots on him. These two guys behind me, all they're focused on is the... there's a Siegfried looking at me, look. Yeah, he's on fire.
Smoke screen set.
Everybody wants a piece. And there we go, Prince Eugene takes it. Right, Georgia, you're next. Let's get within range of that, Georgia. Can we get onto him? I think we can. I mean, what are these guys doing? What have they achieved this entire game? Right, I'm going to head north because those 3 radar cruisers are coming this way through the south. And to be honest, I don't want to be on the receiving end of their radar. What I'd love to do is to get some cap resets on this Georgia, but I can't see him. No, he's stuck on the side of the island. There he is. No, just before.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Out of range now. We've got this on points. It's time to move. Ochakov's within radar range. None of these guys have been much help to me at all during this game, I don't think. Georgia's still ticking. We're just going to keep moving. Landed some shots. Lost the Riga.
Engine boost deactivated. All stations.
That's good.
Fire on the designated target.
That's good. They're finally learning. There's still another cruiser out here undetected somewhere.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Jeez, it's hard work, isn't it? It's absolutely hard work playing some of these games. The other cruiser is a Flint. The question is, where is he? There we go, spotted now. Georgia's going to get his guns round for me. Here they come. Full send, look. This is going to hurt. There's a fire. Ochikov's going to come out. Spotted. Oh dear. There's still a Flint here, I don't know where he is. There's a double fire. And he's gone.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
It's time to open some distance up. There's the Flint. Beautiful, that's all I need to know. 2 minutes on the game, it's time to sail away. They're both out there. We just lost the Massachusetts, so we still haven't got this game in hand yet. Oh dear. I need to get onto Charlie Cap, but in doing so I'm going to have to cross. Nope.
Capture that area.
There's the Ochakov. Can't get across at him. Thing is, if this Ochakov has got no, tells me it's clear, then it's not. There we go, they're both heading the opposite direction. That's good for me. Ochakov is down. Flint, let's see if he pokes his head out there. He's going the long way around. But a slow burner. 3 kills, 2 solo caps, 4 caps defends, and 103,000 damage. I'll take it. Because those 4 were not really a great deal of use, were they? I think we deserve a victory, Kit Kat. But there we go, played smart, moved, shoot, move, shoot. Did what we needed to do. And we earned our Kit Kat. Oh dear, was that a 4th kill? Okay, let me just say, that wasn't the skill kill. That was completely unexpected. So I thought those torpedoes were going to be a mile off him. But yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. So who was that? That was a Flint, wasn't it? So who did we account for? One of the Georgias. Was it the Georgia or was it the Kansas? But there we go. Bad Nopes, who wouldn't support me, went across with all the others. He died. I'm guessing the Plymouth was a guy screaming for support the whole time. Look, we had an Atlantico with lovely secondaries as well. So there we go. Unsupported into Bravo Cap. Across to Alpha Cap, where they'd been able to take care of the destroyer gratefully. And then we played. So what we on for our missions? Weekly Havoc, Commander XP. We can do this with a booster. But allow me to take a quick comfort break. So should we do a 7? Should we do a 7 premium? Should we do a 7 premium? What haven't we played? Should we have a go in the Georgia? Or should we try the Azuma, Suzuya, the Weimar, the Brandenburg, Tirpitz, Flander, not the New Jersey. I've got the Alabama, but I'm not great at it. Maybe we'll try the Alabama. Okay. So, oh, Shannon's there as well. Hello, Shannon. You caught me doing an early stream before I take a break for dinner and then come back later. But with this much tea going in, some tea does have to come out. So bear with me and I'll be right back. Right, I feel a bit more refreshed after that. So, yeah, everybody needs to tell Wargaming we don't want skill-based matchmaking. And, ooh. I saw that they said don't buy anything from the store with Xbox players. I didn't realise they'd broken something serious. But yeah, let's tick off some missions. Because after I finish streaming tonight, I've got to drag everything into the middle of the living room so that I can... They gave everybody store bundles? Really? Oh. See, Breckland asked me about that earlier, and I said that a load of people at the weekend had said that that they got loads of free crates. And I said, yeah. I said a load of people had I think, received their crates from the end of the treasure hunt. Oh well, no destroyers. What cruisers have they got? Hipper, Kuchasov, Harbin. Okay. We're in a tight spot here. We've got a carrier to spot for us. See, I don't bring a destroyer, and there's no destroyers in the game. It would have been lovely to be the only destroyer in this game, although there is an aircraft carrier. So, what have we got with us? We've got a Georgia W, and we've got a Siegfried. Field Div 2 Mackinson. I'm glad you spotted that. Yep, 5.6. I've got the wrong build on this ship. There's the field div, isn't it? And oh, Hipper. There we go. We're spotted. And there's the Harbin as well. Okay. Oh, well, we'll take that off the Hipper to start with. Harbin's going to be in the smoke. He's disappeared. Richelieu's in range. Can we get over there, do you reckon? Nope, he's turning out. Can't get onto the Hipper. Richelieu's disappeared. That Siegfried's just going to get pummeled. Go on, drop. Well, we'll take 2 hits off a blind fire. And we'll go again. Go on, fire your guns again. I dare you. I double dare you. Because you didn't like that, because you know I'm zeroed in on you. Who's that up there? Kuchasov can't get across the top at him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Hippie should be dead soon. Yep. There we go, there's another hit for a tickle for what it was worth. And there's the Harbin. 12 seconds. Let's have a look how those are landing. Oh! Here's another chip off him. Kuchasov's coming out there. He kiting away? Yep. Harbin's rolling the smoke again. He's gone. He is gone. Right. Can't get onto the Kutchesov. But we'll put our guns across there ready for him. One hit, but he's gone. We're not doing a lot. We're not doing a lot. There's a Rishu a long way off. We've got rid of 3 cruisers. That's a good thing. Damn, we just lost... No, did we lose something there? No. We've got a merry-go-round going on. I haven't got range on that cruiser. The carrier's going away from us. Do I take myself out of the battle going around the island, or do I go straight up the middle? Richelieu's too fast for me. Spotted by planes. No. You're not out of range though. You are behind an island. I can't get shells onto you.
Affirmative.
Too late, he's gone. Right, that's made our decision for us. We're now going behind the island. Come on, Colorado, come out. Richelieu's feeling brave now, he's going to straighten up. I see him. What angle is he coming out though? Five hits, not too shabby. Colorado's moving from one island to the next. We need these guys that are behind us to catch up. Come on, let's get some spotting done. There he is. We still got a turret for Mr. Colorado. Citadel there. Holy crap, double Citadel dev strike. Unexpected. And there's your buddy gone too. Oh, I think we found the sweet spot. Well, I really wasn't expecting that from the rear turret of Justice, but that was a beautiful shot. Can't get onto him. He's coming towards us though. Carrier's going to be at the back of the map. There he is, way back there. Let's see how we do on the Richelieu. No, tickle. 2 bounces. He's getting clattered from elsewhere. Yeah, he's turning in. Who you going for, Richelieu? Make your mind up. Vegas, do we take it? And there's the carrier, right as I fired my guns. Shatters. But he's gone. 20 seconds. We can kill that carrier, can't we? Nope, tickle. Are we going to get the drop on him?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We do indeed. Oh, there we go. I played a big ship. There we go. I play them a bit more cautiously than I do the little ships. But hey, there we go. I played a big ship and I got top of the board. Sweet. I'll have to clip that one for that dev strike because that totally caught me by surprise, and it was very nice to get the drop on that carrier at the end right before the torpedo hits. Weekly boost complete. And we got a premium supplies win, so we're not quite done on our Commander XP. Let's have a look where we are on the campaign. I think that's Commander XP. So we still need a little bit of Commander XP, then we've got to kill some more ships. So what are the options? Kill ships or floods in Germans. That's why everybody's out in the Z46 with Blue Ferrora running, because you do reduced torpedo damage, more chance of getting floods. So that's why people are playing those ships. 350 ribbons on Germans, so we're going to see the Bismarck, the Brandenburg, the Zieten, the Ruprecht, and everything like that out there as well, because they'll be going for secondary ribbons, because it all counts, and then some top spots. But as I don't seem to have a problem getting top 3 or top 4 finishes, no, I'm not going to be egotistical and say I don't have a problem getting top spot, because I don't always get a top spot. Sometimes I'm happy to finish on the bottom as long as we get the win. So one more game for some Commander XP. Who would like to see me play a ship of their choosing? Shannon, you need to stop pulling these Krakens, mate. You got one for every day, every week of the year now. Commander XP. Let's just go for a fun game in the Ninja boat. Let's just take the Ninja boat out for one. Aegea, okay. In fact, no, Nixon, because you were the one asking for ships all the time last time, so perhaps we give somebody else a go. But I might play that one later on when I come back from the second stream after I've had some dinner. He says, checking the time. Right, Trento Icarus, okay, Icarus T61, sonar, Minakazi Nuremberg. We've got the right flank, which we're going to have to play.
Good luck and fair seas.
General quarters.
I really wish they would like rotate a map out and then rotate a new map in every update. Surely, in fact, even if it was only every 2 or 3 updates, you know, every 2 updates, then we'd have a new map. You know, every 10 weeks, keep it fresh. But let's go out, see what we can see. Here we go out there. Fuzo out there. We'll go fishing with some torps because they're here. We're not located, strangely enough. But is it a fact that everybody is going for ACAP? We've got 3 DDs out there and nobody's contesting it yet. But I have got 2 cruisers coming with me. He is in here. So we'll just keep pinging the map and keeping them aware. We've got a minute on the engine boost. He's out of range. Don't shoot at him and let him know where you are. Shannon, do your parents get compensated for being without power? I need these 2 cruisers round because there's going to be torpedoes heading this way any second now.
Engine boost deactivated.
And there they are. I'll tell you what, we're going to swing around. We don't want to be in front of these cruisers because they're just going to get torpedoes spammed at us. And that Texas, there we go, there's a DD. Bisbee, he's just going to keep spamming torps out. 6.1 we've got him picked up at. So he's got low yield, fast reload on the torpedoes. For some reason we've got 2 destroyers out there and still neither of them have gone against the capture point. Okay, we're going to have to spot for this cruiser. He's gone off the cap. We know we can outspot the Visby. It's torpedoes we're worried about, and it's about being in a straight line between him and one of these cruisers. Still, they haven't pushed the cap. There's torpedoes again.
Our team has taken the lead.
One cap, one spot, that's it. You've got a DD over there with you. There's the Visby.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Should pick him up again on a spot. There he is. he's been smart to avoid those. But we know exactly where he is now. Yeah, we know he's there. We don't need to do anything. You can finish him off. There we go. Now we've got a Fuso, a T61 and a Nuremberg. Hugo picks up a high caliber. Who's going to finish him off? The Fusion with a torpedo. Man, this is... Look at this. I haven't done it. Do you know something? Should I do a 0 damage game here and see how we end up?
Our victory is in sight.
We'll just spot the destroyer. Oh my goodness, Arizona. What did you do to him? He was touched in a terrible place. Sorry, this is a bit of a non-game really for me. We're going to do a 0 damage game with 1 cap assist and 1 spot and see where we finish for the team. Spotted by the plane. Okay, my AA is on, but it's the equivalent of the ship's chef with a knife shaking his fist at the back of the ship. That guy's just going to keep running round into those other two. Let's see. Now we'll turn into him. Spotted by the plane again. Okay, so we'll just keep going away.
Engine boost deactivated.
T61, if he wants a kill, will come towards me. Plane's down, that's good. Pensacola's put a sonar on. And there he is. We're going to go for 0 damage. We're not going to shoot at him. We're not going to shoot at him. I so want to shoot at him because I could shoot at him. But I want to do a 0 damage game. We got it on points. So here we go. 1 cap assist, 1 spot. How did we do? We still didn't finish bottom, and we broke 1,000 base XP. So there you go. It's not all about damage. You can do a 0 damage like that, and still make some credits. Look, we still made 100,000 credits. But I'm going to take a break now for dinner. I'm going to be back in between an hour and a half, depending on how full I get. So thank you everybody for tuning in just now, and I'll catch us all in a little while, and then we'll try and tick off, I think, what is it? Because I want to try and get, I want to try and get the campaign missions for Weekly Havoc finished tonight, so that I can then focus on my painting and decorating over the next couple of days, because I've got a lot of work to do. So I'll see you all in about an hour and a half, and hopefully Chin and Shannon and a few others will be online, and we can do some divs and have some division play. So I'll see you all later. Take care.